flash them, then put on new jeans. Man, see the problem is, man, you know, I keep it 100, man. You know what I mean? Like, if I got it, then you got it. You know what I mean? But if I don't got it, then I'ma give it. You feel me? But I definitely got you through the ride, man. Let's get it, yo.
I'm really getting tired of ungrateful ass niggas. They really about to turn me to a hateful ass nigga. Like I was never there when you never had figures. Pull triggers for you niggas when you caught up in the trenches. Man, I really don't get it. I don't know what's going on, but I really don't feel it. Niggas really know that I've been there from the beginning. But the more I see niggas side switch, it make me wanna bring it closer to the end. And that's why I can't fuck around with these niggas. I'll fuck around with my hoes. Cause niggas acting like bitches and hoes acting like bros. Man, I swear I really don't get it. How people switch up their roles. First it was nothing but love, but nowadays I don't know. It seems like anything goes. Where can I go? Cause lately fucking with you, I just stand at a fork in the road. It's hurting my soul. When I'm around you, I shouldn't feel like I should stay on my toes. So where do we go from here? Get dough from here? Or are we gonna end it on the road right here? Cause either way, whether it's left or the right on my property, niggas gon' blow round here. Fuck cities up while we do shows round here. Keep our music up while we blow Joe round here. Don't be looking salty if you're not going nowhere. Should've kept it with the movement instead of moving over there. Cause I'm getting to the point where I just don't care. Know you're thinking to yourself that it's just not fair. But you made your choice and I won't be taught. Just know ain't no fucking coming back round here. And we shining and grinding. You mad that you ain't at the top when you see what we climbing. Our music is timeless. I thought you would witness the vision, but it's obvious that you blinded. I thought we was brothers, I thought we was fam, but it's plain to see that you don't give a damn. Everything cool when we out selling grams, but now what's the problem? A mic in my hand, man. Dang.
I feel you, my nigga. See, shit niggas be saying just one way of life when there's billions of possibilities that happen on a day-to-day basis. Don't judge us cause you ain't where you supposed to be at in life. Instead of envy or try and bring niggas to your level, strive for better from yourself, not the people around you, man. Pay attention, wake up.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Welcome back to another week of It Is What It Is. I'm your host, Fly T Miles. Before we start the show, y'all know I have to give a moment of silence. This is King Porter Forever Friday. Please give a moment of silence to my brother, King Porter, and also I lost my cousin today, Donald Wood. So rest in peace. Moment of silence, please. Thank you very much. First of all, before we get into the show, got to give a shout out to Ty's Angels, Dr. Nicole, and Love God B. I know they tuning in. They had some prior things they got to take care of. Get well to Neek, Dr. Nicole. Thanks for all you do. Got my man sitting to the right of me again. He just was here not long ago.
What's up, what's up, what's up?
Got my man Dante in the building. He's here to tell us about these upcoming projects. Not one. You got about, what you got, about 3, 4 on the plate?
About three. Yeah.
Let the world know, man. Tell us what you got going on.
Yeah, right now we're working on a web series. Me and my man Daquan, and directed by Antonio. Love Star Entertainment, Antonio Jefferson. We in the finalists in Italy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Italy.
Yeah, we in
Florence Film Awards.
Florence Film Awards.
Okay.
We like in what, 4 or 5 of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
4 or 5 awards right now for the series called Willing Is Coming Soon. I play a psychiatrist. I can't give you up. You know, it's a mystery joint at the end. I can't give you up that, but
everything. Okay.
yeah, I can't give you everything because that'll give up the whole joint. But you know, it's deep, man. Like it's deep. Like we really got to get in the deep character with this, like emotional, like pouring it in, crying, all that. You know what I'm saying? And so far, everybody bringing it, man. All the guys they bringing it, man.
Let me ask you a question then. Mm-hmm. When you got the script and you went over it. Mm-hmm. Do you like when you go through other scripts, do you like detach yourself from it or like try to go into another zone, or how do you attack it?
No, when I first get it, right, I just I find out who my character is first.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You know, what's his wants, what's his goals, you know what I mean? What is he trying to accomplish? And once I get a feel for the character, and as I read and study over the lines, I start to find, you know, my emotions, what to do, and how to, you know, spit it out, you know, like that. Just reading the lines, man, studying over the lines. So once you get it into a flow of it, you know what I mean, you just start doing. For me, I just start doing things, but it all detained into the character that I'm trying to portray on the screen. And it's just about being yourself and putting yourself in that situation.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I'm saying, I'm paying a counselor. I'm paying a counselor, and I'm dealing with other men with issues.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? And you know, if you ever been locked up before, you know, and you trying to get out the jam, they put you in a little rehab thing in the drug treatment center. You know what I mean? So I took experiences from being in that, you know what I mean, to help me play the role, watch a couple movies, read a couple books, and yeah, that's what it is.
Can you cry like that yet?
Sometimes, you know what I mean, but you know, it's not hard, you know what I mean. Just, you know, it's just like, you know, man, like over the past couple of years, man, you've seen so much death. It's like even trying to hard in the city. It's kind of hard to even cry. You feel what I'm saying? But
normal to us.
yeah, it takes a little bit now, a couple minutes. You know what I mean? I get in my zone. You know, my director, man, he really pushes you. You feel what I'm saying? And he gets you in that mood. He get amped up with you. That shit like being in a huddle with Ray Lewis. Like, he really get up in you. So he let you get yourself together, and then once you in it, you don't even know that he recording.
Yeah.
You feel what I mean? He like one of them, he can get you in the mood, and you then and there he like, yo, just run through it. Just give it a try. So you running through it, giving it a try, and then when you finish, he right there like, yo, that shit was dope. Oh my God, that was dope. Yo, and I'm like, yo, I thought we was running through it. He's like, no, I got that. You know what I mean? Yeah, so yeah, he dope, man. It's dope.
You know, you got a passion for it.
Yeah, man, you know, it's, man, like Day. You remember Day, David Manigault. He the one that gave me the torch, man. He gave me the torch to run with it. And he was like, yo, you need to do this, yo. You need to leave that alone, yo. Focus on this, on that. And then the feedback that I was getting for all the projects that I've been in, shout out to Silk White and them, Crown Productions. You know, I was getting all the work, and Teresa Davis. You know, man, it was just like working with them, and you working with people, and they see something in you that you don't really see yourself. You feel what I'm saying? You know, so. You know, we went on our little capers ourselves, you know.
I was just telling somebody about, I was just telling somebody about that yaps on my son yesterday. He just happened to be talking.
Right.
I say, man, listen, we went up Pennsylvania one time.
Woo.
Fun, boy, that was fun. That was back about 95, not like 96, 97.
Yeah, about
that. We can't, that's a whole other show.
Yeah, that's another show.
How you and Daquan get together?
Man, I met Daquan on a set of Twice. My first time shooting with them. And we go to the scene, we get down there, we shooting and do energy, and you know, his acting, I became a fan.
Right.
And it felt like home. It felt like, you know, I went from being in a group where people was looking at me for advice, like, yo, how you do this and how you do that. And then when I got around him, it was like me, like, oh, all right, I'm gonna take that from yo, that from yo. You know what I mean? Yeah, bits and pieces, that stuff that I need help in, I can see it in him. But the chemistry was good, bro. The chemistry was good.
We played off each other real good.
Yeah.
We shot this scene in Canton Park or whatever, and we were like, he's playing like an FBI agent. And I'm part of the game, so he trying to get some information from me, and I'm not trying to give him nothing. So it's like this, you know, cat and mouse thing that we got going on the first scene that we on, and we were just something we was added in. It made it real intense.
It made it work.
Yeah, every time we kept finding like different stuff to mess around with that wasn't necessarily on the script, but it's just when you're there, you just
natural,
you know, adding stuff. Yeah.
And right then and there, I was like, I said, yeah, son, good. I said, yeah, guns, you know, steel sharpen steel. You feel what I mean? Now, when we were shooting Unwilling, we shooting our teasers and everything, so they went first. So I'm looking at their teasers, I'm like, damn, yo, they bringing it, yo. I gotta get on my shit. You know what I'm saying? We can cuss, man.
Right. Yeah. It is what it is, radio, man.
Okay, my bad. So I'm like, damn, I gotta get on my shit. So then the director called me up like, boy, man, they bought it. I'm like, all right, I gotta get mine. So it's friendly competition and it's good competition. And at the end of the day, man, you know, when I was excited to do the show, I said, man, let me bring your on here because I like your energy, man. And you know what I mean, positive brother, man. You know what I mean.
What got you in the acting?
Honestly, I've always been into acting growing up. I always imitated stuff from movies all the time. I didn't really get serious to it until I was in college. I started doing plays in college, and then from there, every semester, I was doing plays. Until I graduated, I was doing plays, and then like a few years after I graduated, I started doing films, like short films, and just kept going from there. But I've always been into filming. Like I get movies, I watch all the behind the scenes and all that stuff. I've always been in the process of making movies and just acting and how to get it in the character, and it's just, I don't know, it's interesting to me. I really like it.
How do you get in the character? Like,
it's different between, like, it depends on what type of character it is. Some characters, honestly, some characters you can just read it and it's like you just go in and it feels like. It just feels natural. And then like I've played characters that have like bipolar or something like that, and that's something where it's like I don't want to portray that wrong because I know there's people that really have that. So it's like when it's something like that, it's like you got to do more research. I watch YouTube videos, I read it and stuff, just so I could get like an idea of okay how to act doing this, and not just. Oh, when people think bipolar, oh, you know what I mean? Right. Not for people's perception of bipolar, but how it actually is to be that way. So certain roles, yeah, definitely you, like he was saying, you read the lines, and then like, you get like, I get like a voice in my head sometimes of how the character sounds. I don't know. It's like you read it and you like hear this voice in your head of how the character acts. It's maybe subconscious just from, you know, you watching people in live, watching movies, TV shows, I read certain things, I'm like, oh, this character's like this. Or, you know what I mean? You just try to do different things to make every character different. I try to not be the same.
Hey, check this out, y'all. We gotta go to a break. Please don't go nowhere. Like and share the show. We'll be right back. This is It Is What It Is Radio.
Be Exposed Radio.
Well, if you made them, take care of them.
Yeah, that's
period.
Real.
You right.
That's the real deal.
It's period.
Right.
And all that old money shouldn't go toward this, money should go to. If the child is with one of the parents 24/7, 7 days a week, you don't even come get your child every day. You come get your child once a month maybe, or once every 3 months.
Right.
You cannot dictate where that money goes, especially if the child ain't calling you about nothing. Now, if the child calling you every week, then you can question about where the child support is going. But if every time you pick up the child, they look nice, they ain't complaining about nothing, why are you worrying about where the money go at?
It Is What It Is radio show.
Like the one thing you always gotta remember is people gonna try to project their insecurities onto you. But you can't listen to what them niggas saying. You gotta get out here and do your shit regardless. You gonna do what you love for the rest of your life anyway. So why not turn that shit into something? Be a man of everything you say. This shit bigger than me, man. Like yeah, I'm good and all that, but you know what I mean? I ain't shit without y'all. So no matter what you up to, just go hard. Don't matter. Can you imagine how I really having nothing is? Stomach growling, you ain't got no food in the fridge. Surviving on a jail diet of water and bread. No father figure, that's cause my father dead. Mom bringing different niggas in and out the crib. No money, so you seen this less than all your friends. But it a joke because your mother was a crackhead. Older sister hoeing off, giving all the homies head. I could wait for your response, but they love to hear me talk, so I'll just wait for the applause. I always knew that I was great, I got them haters so appalled. I'ma make it out the darkness, and my word is my bond. Delivering these bars while I'm gripping on my balls. Jealous niggas hate to see you succeed, so fuck them all. I'm the master of my destiny, nigga, you not in charge. You either on your grind or in the way, so get lost. Be a man of everything you say you stand for. Lead your people by example, being hands-on. If you're back against the wall, then get your mash on. Fix your vision on the future like it's fast forward. The world is yours in due time, ain't gotta ask for it. I'm from the school of hard knocks, I took a crash course. Shit be stressful, my nigga, that's why I'm getting high. But that's life, and it's the code that I live by. And you know how it is, where we at, nigga. They say money can't buy happiness, but I be happy as a bitch when I can have dinner. Learn from your losses or you end up like the last nigga. I fall off, I bounce back, I really come from the dirt. But if you wanna make it happen, gotta put in the work. The word will kick you when you down, and I know this shit hurt. And it's crazy cause your family, your shit on you first. My sister stabbed me in my chest, I had a hole in my shirt. I never said a prayer for her on my way to the hurt. I died twice that night, man, I'm just happy to be here. And shit like that is the reason I never be scared. Was drifting through the smoke in the field, I couldn't see clear. It's deeper than the rap, I'm where the bottom of the sea is. Was trying to make it happen till I happen to ball. It's all mind over matter, the fuck the matter with y'all, huh? Be a man of everything you say you stand for. Lead your people by example, being hands-on. If you're back against the wall, then get your mash on. Fix your vision on the future like it's fast forward. The world is yours in due time, ain't gotta ask for it. I'm from the school of hard knocks, I took a crash course. Shit be stressful, my nigga, that's why I'm getting high. But that's life, and it's the code that I live by.
Thank you very much.
Because they had nothing else to do.
So it was like, imagine that your late husband was actually your father. I can't imagine that because that's disgusting.
Right, myself.
And then I would have to clean my basement because that's where my actual father resides right now. So, okay. The 60-year-old woman learned the truth about her husband, Percy, 6 years after he passed away.
Not Percy, no. Percy doesn't sound like that name.
Percy just sounds like a feminine boy.
Really?
Yeah.
But nobody told you at no point.
Like Percy, look at Percy over there with his purse.
Oh, his name Percy.
Percy always switching.
And you just keep laughing at him.
That's a joke. What do you call it? What's the gay boy's name?
Percy.
Percy.
What are you doing, Percy? I don't even know what to say about this one. And I'm the one that said it. Oh my gosh, we're here every Tuesday at 7 p.m. The conversations can get deep. They can get out of this world. But we do them. BeExposedRadio.com. Talk Lately, the radio show.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Check out this flashback from the Artist Exchange radio show.
That's the biggest thing, is just empowerment. Just get off of the begging line. Just be proud and just get our pride and our dignity back, because as a child, we're taught how to go and beg for a job. Our parents, they literally taught us how to make sure you pull your pants up. Me, I'm 6'7", so I'm a bigger man. I was always taught how to not.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Back, and y'all kinda caught me with my hand literally in the cookie jar, but guess what?
In the cookie jar.
I don't care. Joining us is my childhood friend. Met this man back in 6th grade. Shout out to everybody, all our Green Spring Stingers. My man Carl Hutley. He's Carl Hutley, Miles Hutley. Always tell him he's an honorary Miles.
What's happening? What's happening? Thanks for having me here, man.
Hey, no problem. You came and we came and got straight to it. Tell us about what you got going on And what is, I don't want to pronounce wrong, is Stelly's Rebellious Barbecue?
Yes, Rebellious.
Rebellious Barbecue.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Stelly Rebellious Barbecue.
Talk to us about it,
It's a
Hully.
family-based business that me and the wifey started, you know what I'm saying? I've always been smoking meats on the side, you know, especially during the holiday season, but this last holiday season, a friend asked me, do you do brisket? And I was like, no, but let me get back to you. So tried it first time, messed it up, you know what I'm saying? Second time got better. Third time came out perfect. So I did one, sold it to him. He posted it on Facebook. I said, I know people just started hitting me up. Yeah. That's how I started.
And let the people know how to find you on Facebook, huh?
You can check my IG and my Facebook, Stelly Rebellious Barbecue. You can go in there and you see the menu, prices. Hit me up. I take orders all week through Thursday, and I fill them on Saturdays and Sundays. So,
do you have Cash App for the people that want to know?
Yes, I do. Cash App, Stelly, money sign, Stelly 32. Just hit me up, man.
Just bang.
Yeah.
Let us know what you got, though, huh?
Yeah, so I bought some food for the fellas, you know what I'm saying? I got the brisket right there.
You want to show it to the camera?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. We got to get right. He getting right, we getting right. Saquon, you ain't hit nothing, though. You all right? You
I just ate. A whole.
We will eat this for you, my brother.
Trying to tell you, son.
You might want to move something over.
About it.
Smoke briskets, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Done low and slow.
Done low and slow.
Got the smoked 5 cheese mac right here.
I don't do cheese, but it do look good.
Cheese today.
Okay. 5 cheese mac.
And of course, you already eaten the pulled chicken and the marinated smoked veggies.
Yes. Veggies is
I'm doing the chicken. I'm just keeping it safe. I can't eat all that other stuff, but
I gotta do the chicken.
This is great. So, what's some of the reviews you getting on your food, man?
Man, all the reviews have been amazing, man. Like, I've been waiting to hear, like, one complaint. Like, just give me one complaint about something that I need to change. Because, you know, I want that feedback, you know? Yeah. You want that feedback so you can, then, you know, perfect your craft. But
this is banging.
Like I said, I've been doing this for years, trying to get that flavor profile down for everything that I do. So once I came out with it, you know, it's just butter, you know?
Dang.
You know, we do got your own. By the way, me and Carl played football together.
Yes.
Little League Tawana.
Zone 15, baby.
Shout out.
Shout out Coach G.
Coach G.
Season is, I ain't never had no season like this before, man. Especially, you know, I eat a lot of vegan type foods. Tonight I'm cheating with the mac. I'm gonna touch some of that chicken, but bro.
I'm gonna need y'all to get y'all directors to get my man so he can cater y'all joints. That's what we working for. That's what we working towards.
That my wife, she's also with me with this business, and she also started a meal prep. She also does meal prepping as well, Stelly Rebellious Meal Prep. Whereas she has some clients now where she's meal prepping vegan, alkaline-based diet, nothing but veggies. So
that I could use.
Okay.
Yeah, so you want to get down, you know. Doing that.
Shout out to Maya Hutley. I know she watch. I know she watch. Shout out to wife.
Yeah, she doing her thing too. Hey, baby.
Hey, baby. Well, I already know, y'all. We all family. Y'all need to get yourself something, honestly.
Yeah, so me and the missus, we just trying to do it, man, you know. Just trying to set our path, you know.
What do you have a favorite meal?
Actually, I don't. You know, I was always a rib man, you know. I like the ribs, but everybody don't eat pork, you know. So I had to come with something different.
No pork on the fork, man.
So that's why I came with the beef and chicken, you know. You know,
so what's your go-to? I know you got a go-to. You might not have a favorite, but what's
wings?
Wings?
Wings. Flavored wings or smoked wings. Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm doing that tomorrow for the Conor McGregor fight. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow.
Okay.
So smoked wings.
Hey, look, I kind of want to just eat. But, this is definitely delicious. This man needs to be on somebody's set behind the scenes, feeding a lot of actors, because he definitely got a knack for these seasonings, though. Like,
I ain't never tasted no seasoned vegetables like this.
Seasoning banging.
I know I'm behind.
We be right back. Sure. Don't go nowhere. We gonna enjoy this food. We gonna get back into more with Carl Hutley and the fellas. Don't go nowhere. It is what it is, radio.
Yo, the veggies.
White keys only have this bitch jumping.
Okay. I sit around
If I sit around, hold up. Look. If I sit around, if I sit around, if I sit around, hold up. Yeah. Rebel Rock. Let's do it. If I sit around, I'ma smoke some more. Wasn't even thinking about smoke before, but I'm in my head and I'm in the bed. Don't know who I am, like I'm wearing a mask. Working mode, tell him where the cash. If you wear the cash, tell him where the cash. If you playing for you, gon' run it back. Don't make promises, but I promise that. Don't promise me, cause I ain't into that. Fell in love with that and got hurt from that. Now it's all over and the curtains back. Can't see you not noticing that. I'm letting it go, it ain't holding me back. Yeah, I'm on dice, but ain't come for the crack. Drinking with uncle, we only do jack. How I'm alive, I thank God for that. Praying about it, things getting better. Open it up with my name on the letter. Why you crazy about it? Saying whatever, you shy to be you. You know you gotta be you. Sometimes I need privacy too. Yeah, you know I ride. You know I ride. And you know you ride for me too. Yeah, you know I. Look, you like getting that hit for real. When it's me and Murray, just us, we chill. I'm in a rush to get off to get you. Never ever had to floss to get you. Pay the dues that it cost to kiss you. Rug burns on the carpet with you. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, dog, throw this in there. Had to dedicate this to the homie out of New Orleans. Break. Said she wanna bump that. We gonna do it. Go ahead, do it. If I sit around, if I sit around, if I sit
You're like an internal bleeder. Can't see your pain, but it can silently kill ya. So deeply wounded, but don't say a thing. Too afraid of what the people may say or think. So you just sit there and you suffer in silence. Your pride won't let you just uncover your secret. Don't wanna look weak in your image, it ain't worth losing. So you just act as if it's nothing happening. God sees you, and God hears you. Yes, God loves you. You're like an internal bleeder. Can't see your pain, but it can silently kill ya. Suicidal, depressed, but you won't say a thing. Too afraid of what the people may say or think. You feel alone even though the people surround you. Popping pills every night even though you know they can't solve it. The emotional pain, it just seems way too heavy. Your mind is racing, wanna scream, somebody help me. God sees you.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Whatever happened to the times when we cared for one?
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Hey, no, that's what we missing. Water to the stage.
I brought this.
Water to the stage.
Man, take a tea
Hey,
top.
man.
Everybody had to take a top.
Cole Hutley has definitely blessed us with this food. I just was telling them if two people was beefing right now, and you was just to put the plate on like here, and they ate this.
This is stop
That's
the violence.
that'll stop. This will stop the violence right here. That's what we call your shit. Boy, stop the violence. You heard it here first.
Let's just sit and break bread, baby.
Yo, this is ladies and gentlemen, this was a brisket. This is as tender as a baby's bottom. It almost melted in my mouth. Pause. No homo.
I'm about to say it. You gotta say
pause. Dave Dash voice. Pause. But yeah.
Hey, that's how you do it, man. It's a science to cooking meat, man. A lot of people don't fully realize that. Like, any type of meat, if you can get the internal temp, like with beef, up to 190, the connective tissues in it break down, thus making it tender.
God damn,
boom.
the connective tissues
My
breaking
man,
down.
scientific math.
Okay.
I ain't even going.
Okay.
That just made this shit taste more better. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, so it's safe to say you
What happens at home? Like,
yeah.
you get the temperature in the
temperature,
middle, the
yeah,
scientific.
right. You care about
You better that shit,
Katie. This is my passion, man. This is my passion. This is what I love, man. So I just want to share it with the world, you know. I've been putting this on the back burner for too long, so
bring it out.
Wifey was like, why not? Let's just go ahead and do it.
Y'all need to support my man, because he
doing it. And holiday season was amazing, man. We did over 25 briskets, 25 racks of ribs, did like 15 whole chickens, you know what I'm saying? We was just working, man. I was just working every weekend since I was just working, you know? So that's how it's been ever since then, you know?
Will it be desserts in the future?
Yes, it will.
We got to be.
Yes, it will. It will be desserts in the future.
Cole, I'm gonna tell you.
I do know desserts, but
I don't want to be a manager.
Desserts, but I ain't had no mac and cheese, but I don't know how long, yo. But good, I'm breaking all the vegan codes.
Oh boy,
right now.
Right.
I'm live.
That's that five cheese mac. That's that 5 cheese mac, baby.
It look good, but I can't do cheese.
Only mac and cheese I was eating was Land of Kush, but I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to holler.
You got cheat, huh?
You apologize?
I
Let me see why you apologize. I'm not even a vegan. Let me see why you apologize.
I'm trying to tell yo.
Let me see why you apologize.
There's that.
That right there?
Let me see why you apologize.
Yeah.
You gotta do it all day.
I can eat that all day.
I ain't even a vegan. This don't even taste like vegetables. I ain't even know.
It look good.
I ain't even gonna hold you.
A little kid would eat that.
And be like, this ain't onions and tomatoes and cucumbers and that corn good as a mother.
So look, in the future,
on the
are you looking to possibly open a restaurant or
food truck?
Food truck?
Yeah, food truck, then restaurant.
Restaurant.
That's the plan.
Then
That's the
chain
plan.
of restaurants.
Then a chain. I'm talking about like my rubs. I'm talking about distribution of rubs. The sauce that I do for my barbecue sauce. Y'all didn't really get a chance to try that because I didn't do any ribs, but I make my own sauce too and rubs. So that's another avenue that I'm trying to take.
You rubbing that sausage?
Yeah,
rub.
Yeah.
I need y'all to tell y'all directly though, man.
Rubbing the sauce in the rub.
Your cast need to experience this.
Man, we'll never get shit done.
That's all right though.
Trying to tell you.
You rubbing the sauce, rubbing the rub.
I'm trying to tell you, this is like my third plate.
We'll be asleep by 10:30, y'all. But okay, so look, we know you can cook. What other talents you got, huh? Goddamn, cause woo. Some Danny Cole said, tell them don't be scared to eat. Fool. Let us know, cause we
They talking about Daquan.
Don't be scared to eat, yo.
Off camera.
Daquan just ate, man. He
ate off
on his diet,
yo. I just ate before I got here too.
I'm breaking all the rules right now. Add to eat, all that.
I'll tell you straight up, man. This metabolism I have don't run in all my brothers. You know what I mean? I am very fortunate. You know what I mean? Man, Daquan, he's trying to keep what he got right now. Y'all
trying to keep what he got.
Yeah, he's paying pressure to him.
Right.
He gotta go.
Do you like get a lot of people that might want like certain requests? Excuse me, like gluten free and all that other.
Yeah, I've been working on tofu burnt ends and jerk tofu slices. I had one client that wanted that, so I did that for researched that. Went and did it.
Oh, what can't you make?
Hey,
nothing.
Man, as long as I can research it before I do it, that's all it takes, man.
I'm putting it time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
I like it, man. I like it, man.
This is definitely the peacemaker right here.
Yeah. Studley Rebellious Barbecue.
Studley Rebellious Barbecue.
Stop the violence.
You stop the violence. We're gonna speak this into existence. He will have a food truck followed by a chain of restaurants. And he will be feeding somebody's cash. We pushing that. Let the people know again how to get in contact with you one more time, Hud.
IG, Facebook, Studley Rebellious Barbecue by the same name. Menu pricing is on there. Number also. All you gotta do is hit me up. Whatever you need, I'll get it for you.
Whatever you need.
You hitting, boy. You hitting. You was hitting.
Even if it's not on the menu and you want it, I can get it.
You were hitting, man.
Okay.
You were hitting, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just ate one of them tomatoes.
Something different, ain't it?
Ratatouille me.
Yeah.
Yo.
Listen, I know all chefs. You can't. I'm sorry. Like ever since I saw that movie, I just felt like you can't be a chef if you don't watch that movie. Like you gotta be like real shit. You gotta watch that movie if you're a chef. You gonna understand that, like, cause he was a rat that didn't like trash food. You know what I mean? He like fresh ingredients.
Yeah.
He like this shit like put together. And so once I saw the movie, I wasn't pleasuring my palate.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Pleasuring your palate?
Yeah, my palate was missing out on a lot of different tastes, a lot of different, you know what I'm saying? A lot of different shit that go together and I wasn't eating it. Like, the first thing I tried after I finished watching the movie, I went to Fridays, I had the burger in front of me, the pickle right there, right? I said, I went Ratatouille, I said, I'm gonna eat this shit all together. I ain't gonna take nothing off this burger. I'm gonna bite the pickle out there, eat the burger and all that. I did that, man. Shit got like on Ratatouille. The fire was getting on it.
Yeah.
That's how I just bit that tomato, man. You got something, man.
Definitely did. I need that brisket one more time.
Put the brisket with the tomato. I'm trying to tell you.
I don't do tomatoes, man. I got a funny palate. I don't do condiments either.
You need to watch Ratatouille.
I don't do condiments.
It's gonna change it. I didn't eat tomatoes until I watched Ratatouille.
For real?
I swear to goodness. I swear.
Sorry, y'all got to do it with the fingers. I don't care.
I couldn't stand tomatoes until I watched Ratatouille. I can't take away from the dish.
Shit falling apart like.
You can't take away from the dish. Yeah, that's brisket. That's brisket.
I ain't going that far, but I'm just saying that shit fell apart.
On the way.
The boy's definitely talented, man.
Low and slow, man.
So, damn. Hey.
Low and slow to ensure top quality tenderness.
What's your ultimate goal, though, Hud, with this?
Man,
the ultimate goal.
Food chains, man. Stellar Rebellious Barbecue, man. I'm trying to be bigger than who? Famous Dave.
Let me ask you this. Anybody, 3 people, 3 famous people, whoever, 3 people in the world you can cook for, who would it be? And what would you make for them?
I want to
Give me 3.
Obama. I'll make some ribs for him. I'll make some ribs for him.
Okay.
Obama ribs.
Obama ribs.
Obama ribs.
Time out.
Obama ribs.
Obama ribs.
Yeah. Obama sauce.
No,
something.
You understand what I'm saying?
Michelle sauce.
Obama ribs. With the Michelle motherfucking sauce.
Michelle sauce. I can't eat it, but I'm just saying Michelle sauce.
Obama ribs with the Michelle sauce. Carry on, go ahead. I'm listening.
Corn right here.
Right here.
So we know who's stealing.
Okay,
now,
what else?
I would say probably Lenny Moore from the Colts.
Okay. Oh,
Lenny Moore from the Colts.
I ain't know he still was living.
Yeah, Lenny Moore from the Colts. I'd do some brisket for him.
Yeah, hey.
Yeah. Lenny Moore from the Colts, brisket. And if I could think of one more, I would probably say, I'm going to say Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder, man.
Only thing about Stevie, he can't see the food. He can taste it. But it's about tasting.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
See, the thing with Stevie, exactly.
It doesn't heighten it. It enhances it.
So you probably gonna really know.
Yeah,
like Stevie takes your shit.
Sit there, boy, like
rock his ass to sleep.
Yo.
It's a ribbon in the sky.
That's what's up,
You get to singing that, your shit banging. It's a ribbon in the sky.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
Yeah, but those were 3 people that I would cook for.
Briskets. You say ribs, briskets, and what else would you make? What's the last one?
For Stevie, I'll do some smoked veggies for him.
Smoked veggies?
Smoked veggies.
Okay.
And let that flavor profile just bust in his mouth, man. No homo.
Pause.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Pause. Yeah. God damn. Okay. That's a nice little lineup, though. That's a nice lineup.
Yeah, that's what I look at.
Hey, I always gotta watch myself, man. I'll be telling people like, when you taste my meat, you know, and people be like,
all right.
Whoa. But people know I be talking about the barbecue, but you know.
Taste this meat.
Bro, barbecue.
Yeah. I have an apron say once you put my meat in your mouth, you won't want anything else.
I was on your apron.
That's it. That is an apron.
Yo.
Oh man.
Yo.
Yeah, we gonna leave that right there. I ain't gonna touch that situation right there, son. But,
Hey, Jermaine Bishop said he's proud of you, Hud. Pause, he said.
Pause with the beat.
We got pause a whole lot on this motherfucker. Man, come on, bro. How you gonna say you got that apron? I want to say the brisket good as shit. You just said you had that apron.
I was gonna say something about I can't even speak about the beat no more because the man talking about his.
Yeah, yo, Hud, you the kind of damn. Thanks, Hud.
Bomber ribs, yo.
That's it. Yeah, bomber ribs with Michelle sauce.
Bomber ribs
with the Michelle sauce.
That's all we can really bank on.
This right here, brisket. It's brisket. We gonna call it brisket. It's good as a motherfucker. Yeah.
It's definitely.
Don't ask me what kind of. No, it's brisket. Brisket good as shit. Brisket good as a motherfucker.
Yeah, Hud that.
Yeah, Hud made it. Damn.
So damn, fellas, we gotta get back into it. Okay. We gotta get back into it. Can y'all look? Hud got me
leaning back now.
Right. Hubby, what you missed was these fellas are working on a project. They was telling us about the project.
Oh, yeah?
Then you came and blessed us with this and woo! Y'all can finish now if you want. We all gonna have one good Mario time.
Go ahead, Daquan being quiet over there. Let him go ahead.
Daquan kinda like he got the itis.
Yeah, right now we doing Unwilling. We were just talking about Unwilling. It's a show basically about a group of guys that ex-convicts who are in a re-entry program, and you're just seeing how they're dealing with coming back to civilian life, and dealing with the past crimes they did, and how it affected their family, their friends, and how they're gonna change throughout the series. We shot the pilot episode, which actually got picked up for a festival in Indiana. We're gonna be showing the pilot episode. So right now we're filming episode 2, and it's going really good so far. And then Redemption right now is on Amazon Prime.
Oh, Hud.
Say it one more time.
Oh yeah, you gotta move your hand. Yeah, there you go. My bad. Move it over a little bit. There you go. I heard it. Move it over a little team. There you go. My bad. Right there. Right there. There you go. Nope. Little team more. Cause I hit. There you go. Bingo. My bad.
There you go. You good. So Redemption right now is on Amazon Prime. I play a pastor, and basically the story is my brother got locked up when we were at a younger age. I went a different way. He went to street life. I became a pastor. He got locked up. He comes out. He's trying to reconnect with the people that he hurt before he got locked up. And I kind of shun him because of his lifestyle. I'm kind of have this holier than thou persona, So actually, I won a Best Actor award for the Florence Film Festival for this film.
For that role?
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. Like I'm gonna ask him, congratulations. With that, like I asked, do y'all get into zones? With that, did you study TD Jakes or?
Honestly, I think it was like it was stuff from growing up and seeing stuff from growing up. I didn't actually like look at someone specific. I think it's just from going to church growing up. I just kind of picked up on that that just softness, that approachable, like there's approachable softness, just that calmness, and that's really what it was. That's really how I found the character. I think, it would just be having that calmness and just like that. I just feel like a pastor should be approachable. Anyone should feel like I should be able to go up to this person, So that it just really helped me when I was just soft, and it helped me get into the character.
Okay.
I mean, there was parts where I had to, turn that, but I don't want to ruin the end. But
right,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely dope, man. You gotta go to Amazon, check it out, man. Bo did a good job, and written and directed by Antonio Jefferson.
He acted in it, wrote it,
and he
edited
it. Edited. He one man gang. And number one, what did he say? A song.
He does. He doing it all.
He doing it all, man.
We shoot whenever we can, guys. So, but sometimes I've shot my scenes. I put on the passive thing, shoot my scenes, switch, get in my car, and go to work. You know, we shoot as much as we can. Like, got some free time, we get it in. Yeah.
Get it in.
Okay. And so you say you can't. I know you can't give us the full story of y'all joint, but with that, when will it be released?
Well, Willing?
Yeah. We gotta go to a break. Save that. We'll be right back, y'all. Don't go nowhere. This is It Is What It Is Radio.
You know what it is.
We was gonna shoot it. Okay. Because we was looking for spots to shoot.
He has the pilot.
Start. I be up in the way. 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 Running on my face.
Man, I mean, always shooting.
I be up in the way. 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 Bedroom phone ring, girl in t-shirt answers me. I get off on the way that she answers me. First time saw her, I knew she was the one for me. Ever since then, we been vibing on some chemistry. It's just a matter of time. I know she feeling my vibe. I got the keys to the ride. She put her hands on my thigh. She got that look in her eye. SL what I'm riding. Royalty, call me highness. All day and overnighted. Cause it's crunch time when I'm grinding. This Adderall got me nauseous. Proceed with caution. Tired of lane, I'm exhausted. Poppin' Zanny Zan, sipping out the faucet. I'm confused, don't know what I'm doing. Wait, what I'm doing? Got me going where the I'm going. Out of space where I'm going. Wait, where I'm going? Wait, where I'm going? Out of space where I'm going. Out of space where I'm going. I'll be up in the way. 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 Running on my face. Gucci guilty on my face. I'll be up in the way. 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 Can I talk to you? I've been working hard. I've been up all night. I just been so high. I feel nothing off the sands. Withdrawals killing me. I need something to sleep. Need you on top of me. I need to get high. Dreams designer all night. Chanel should be haunting my dreams. Wearing my clearing my sleep. I'm not who you need me to be. Indigo sound for the team. Royalty sound for the team. Hippie vibing for the team. I need space, girl. I need to get out, yeah. Slow my motions, leaning. I've been out, yeah. Never worry about me. I've been chilling. Can't do this no more. I'm in my feelings. Can't put your business all out in the open. Can't fix a heart that's already been broken. You changed my ways, I'm already hopeless. I take my time, I figure it out, girl. You know you are. I'll be up in the way. 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 Running on my face. Gucci guilty on my face. I'll be up in the way. 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 I'll be up in the way.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Thank you, sir. Oh, shout out to the MVP. Marty is the MVP. Yes, you are. What y'all doing? Here you go. I have an announcement from the Latino community.
Oh, yeah?
It's a community vigil. Gather all together to stand in solidarity against hate and violence. Mourn and celebrate the life of Carmen Rodriguez. If y'all don't know who that is, that's the store owner that was killed over there, over East Baltimore, off of Fayette Street.
Right.
Okay. Also, this is for all victims who lost their lives to violence in Baltimore City. It's Wednesday, January 22nd, 4:30 p.m. Vigil starts at 5:30. The meeting place is in front of the Library Square, 158 North Linwood Avenue, Baltimore, Maryland, 21224. Again, that's a candlelight vigil, Wednesday, January 22nd. Not just for Miss Rodriguez, but for everyone who's lost their lives in Baltimore City. Speaking of Baltimore City, what's y'all thoughts on this crime, man?
Man, shit terrible out there, son. I mean, like, I come from an area where we beef, we might fight, you know what I mean? Might get a little shootout, but it'd be like from a block away, y'all pat, and he pat.
Right.
And then y'all end up being best of friends. Now they don't even got that option now.
Nah.
You know what I mean? It's like they can't even be friends. You know what I mean? Like I done seen dudes, like my OGs beef with dudes, and now they best friends. I'm talking about like they sit around, play cards, everything, man. And, man, like I want to give a shout out to my man Mando, George Butler, man, Dosey, aka Dosey, man. Like, and you got to check your Facebook out when he get on there and he start to speak, man. He hits things on point, man. He make you sit back and just be like, dang.
Right.
Like he really cares. You feel what I'm saying? Like one of my OGs, man, and shout out to all the real OGs out there, man. You know, trying to get things on a positive track, man. And shout out to my man Stokey, man.
Yeah, shouts out to Stokey, man.
Everybody go down there and vote for my man, man.
Got to.
Because he understand. This is what the city need, man. He been where we was at.
Right.
He been where these kids was at, man. You know what I mean? So, man, get out and vote for that man.
You got my vote.
Yeah,
I'm sure he got our vote here and plenty more.
Definitely. I want to piggyback on what he was saying for the violence thing, and it's like how you said, like back then you probably could have, had you had an option of possibly being that guy's friend a little later in life. You feel what I'm saying? Now we adapting. I heard somebody say it a minute ago. We adapting everybody else's experiences. So if I'm looking at Instagram and it's a kid on there the same age as me, or a young man on there the same age as me, and he from Louisiana, and he talk about down here we leave it up there. And if you don't know what that means whatever happened between me and you, it's up there, bro. Like it ain't coming down. There ain't no shaking back from it. Like every time we see each other till we 60 something, it's on. You know what I'm saying? So being as though that we have this, I would say, big monster, where though we can experience other things with people that's not even right in front of us or right by us, they in whole other states, countries, or whatever. We feel like we can adapt. I guess we'll say their characteristics also. So I'm not saying it hasn't been violence in the city, because I remember in 1993 over East, like it was bananas. I'm talking bananas. I can remember vividly how many times I had to stop, drop, and roll. You know what I'm saying?
So I know.
Right. So I can't say the violence wasn't here. It was just like you said. It's right now. It's just at a non-careless rate. It's just at a I got a gun. I'm gonna shoot you.
And then plus thing, but like back then, you had guys that intervene in the shit.
Right.
You feel what I mean? Like, yo, look, he cool with both sides.
Right.
You know, he squash it out now, and it's like them motherfuckers be like, yo, we're beefing with y'all. I'm just gonna sit back.
Yeah.
Let them kill each other off, and then I'm gonna step in. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, ain't no silent real OGs out there, man. You just need to just really stand up. Like, this shit's sickening, man. Like, you think about your kids. I think about my kid more during the day than anything. But that's me, like, focusing on a lot of other things.
Right.
But you like, all right, she's about to get out of school. I wonder if she walking this way, that way. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's crazy. Then it's like, you want to tell your kid, like, shit, I ain't had nobody take me to school. I had to catch the bus, or walk, but you want to tell them that, but in the back of your mind, you like, damn, motherfuckers get killed on bus stops.
You right.
I gotta take them to school.
I gotta take them.
I'm glad you mentioned
Let me ask y'all this though. Am I wrong? Cause like I got daughters, right? Even my sons. We talking, and we talking about things that goes on. I was like, I might get y'all a stun gun, knife, or something just because of what's going on. I'm like, look, you're not supposed to take it to school, but if you get caught with it, I'm in the principal's office with you.
No, you're not wrong. I had one day I had an early feeling, like it was crazy. Like I'm talking the whole day. It was possibly because like before, you know the little white man shit. Like I was on it, but I wasn't really. It was just something about this day that just had me like super just leery of it. Like we go to the mall. I'm watching my kids walk in the store. I'm looking at the top tier to see who's watching me. Like I'm just on some shit that day. Right. So the very next morning, kind of find out somebody close to me, they end up having like a little moment with their child. Like their child was missing or whatever. So it kind of brought me to like an intuition thing. Like what I'm feeling, I can't deny. You know what I'm saying? So next time I'm feeling this way, I'm a voice it more prevalent. I'm a bring it to my audience. Like I do a vlog every morning. That morning I didn't mention that in that vlog. That morning I did like a half-ass vlog because that's how much that was bothering me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I was on it. Like I called my son like, what you doing at school? You feel me? What you doing at lunch? Like what's recess? Like I was on it. Yeah. And then for that to happen the very next day, it was like a sign. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't ignore these type of films no more. God blessed me and let me know that child was safe the day after, but she was missing like a whole day for real. You know what I'm saying? So I had to put myself in the sense of like my child being missing or something like that. Like, man, I'm going, but man, bro, like nothing is leaving this city. You not even leaving.
Do y'all think it's gonna get better? I don't personally.
I don't think so, to be honest. And to piggyback on this violence, man, one of the things that I look at nowadays is that, you know, people was dying and killing back when we was coming up, but now it's like there's no remorse
at all.
Like whoever, you know, it's like I've never seen so many women and girls being killed. You know, it's like there's and mothers and children. It's like there's no
no street code.
Yeah,
There's no
the code. All of that is gone.
A whole new book.
Hey, we gotta go to a break.
Book away, man.
Don't go nowhere. We will be right back.
Right back.
We gotta go to a break. Like and share.
No ink. Y'all heard my man.
Book with no ink.
Book with no ink.
Long live Pop. Y'all can go ahead and cry now. I'ma show these niggas what to do with one of your beats, man. I am Gas, by the way. Strong woman story should have been on CNN. Nobody knows what it's like being Gwen. Windows closed in the house, it ain't no CNN. Can't gain weight for years, she been being thin. Single mother, no help from the system. When they was giving out food stamps, she missed them. Birth certificate, baby daddy, she couldn't list them. But her son was so beautiful when she kissed him. Blame it on love, but nigga she could've died with. Destroyed the whole world and found out she was a side chick. The nigga loved his wife and it got hard to hide it. So when Gwen confronted him, he ain't even denied it. Her fault, depends on who you asking. She tried to be a stripper, but the tip out was taxing. Buying all the purses, trying to keep up with the fashion. And her mama hated baby sitting with a passion. She deserved better circumstances. A black queen, she should've been blessed with certain chances. Looked down upon, getting all of hurting glances. Making men change up all the twerking stances. She never cried about the pain, only gritted her teeth. But most soldiers never get a flower or a wreath. She like G.I. Jane in the war with no relief. Don't recognize why killers was going through.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
At the same time, it's like,
We back.
Oh, we back?
Yes, we are. We're back. My bad, Hud. I ain't mean to cut you off. You can continue on where you was, you know.
No, I was just basically reiterating the fact that there's no remorse with these killings that are going on now. None whatsoever. And I don't think it's going to change. I don't see when politicians can possibly change it, you know. I think some can possibly come in and do something different, but which is what the city needs.
Right.
Definite, you know, to get all that political machine out of there and get some new blood in there. I definitely feel like the city needs that because the same wheel is going constantly over and over again, and it's not changing. So we need something new, and we need something better.
Immediately.
The time is now, man.
Right.
Time is now.
That's why I tell everybody, man, just go out there and encourage to vote for Stokey, man, because you got to vote for somebody that been in them shoes.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, he walked that walk, he talked that talk. You know what I'm saying? So he can relate. Yeah, he can relate to what we going through. No other cats running. You know what I mean? Ain't no knock to y'all, Jack Young and all y'all, but y'all wasn't never in the field. Like
Right.
what we'd say.
Never.
You know what I mean?
And never.
Right.
Never.
And when these recreations got shut down, man, it was just
broke my heart, man.
I mean, let me let y'all people know the recreation was like a home away from home.
What?
Any problems you had at home, you can go to the rec. Yeah, if you ain't had food at your house, you can eat at the rec.
Right.
You play ball at the rec.
That's where you
know
gonna
what I
find
mean?
us at back then.
If you had to watch your little brother, you could bring your little brother to the rec. He and their daycare kids, and you out there running. You know what I mean? Till your moms get home, ain't nobody home, so you good. You know what I mean? You had help. You had Mr. Williams, Mr. George.
Rest in peace to them guys, man.
Yes, man. Rest in peace to them.
I had Officer Stacy. Officer Stacy down South Baltimore, man. He was a real good officer in that palace, man. Like that was the first rec I ever became a part of.
Yeah.
Coming down there, I never forget it. Like it was before my mother and my father got divorced. My father, it was one day at the school. I was like in school. I needed to find something to do after school. He knew that like he ain't doing shit at the school. Like he in school cutting up. He got to find something to do. So at the school one day, they walked me down to the rec on Big Yard. Take me in there for real. I'm looking around. Like, the hell is this place? So at the school one day, I just went down there. Hooping. That's when I met all my homies, all my South Baltimore homies, all my, you feel me? Like I tell you, that's why I jumped out the porch. I'm originally from West Baltimore, Papa Grove. That's where my family from. Like if you was over in Cali, how they ask you, where your mama stayed, where your daddy stayed? Yeah, all right, I'm from Papa Grove. You know what I'm saying? That's where my mama stayed, that's where my daddy stayed, that's where my grandmother stayed.
Mama and Papa hit everybody.
Exactly. But when it came to jump out the porch, 11, 12, 13 years old, it was down South Baltimore. I can't deny none of that. That's where I did a whole lot of my first everything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When it came to outside wise. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, to me, like, the internet is so desensitizing, it's ridiculous. When the World Star Fights first came out, right? It was like, they probably was like into their, they call it fight compilations, right?
Yeah.
So they probably was like into their like 10th compilation. I called my homeboy, I'm at work. I said, bro, I can't lie, I can't stop watching these fight compilations, right? I say, the crazy thing is, it's gonna fuck the whole world up. Cause every time, from this point on, every time somebody start fighting, that's all you gonna hear. World Star, and the camera gonna get pulled up. And sure enough, that's what was going on at every time.
Man,
every time,
getting killed, somebody got the cam.
Yo, so it's
getting robbed.
It's desensitizing. Listen, I live in Baltimore City. I just seen the first time I seen somebody get killed, I was 9 years old. So I've been traumatized. You know what I'm saying? So as a kid, if you could pull this up on your phone, it's just like my 4-year-old son. Oh, he know the difference. Like you do something to me, he do something to you. You go down, be out. He's not gonna be crying. He's not gonna say, "Oh, Daddy, we did that to somebody." No, he's gonna tell me, "Daddy, he hurt you. We had to do that to him." And he's gonna understand. You understand? He's not gonna be sensitive for it. He's not gonna. No, he's not gonna lose sleep.
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
and it's sad.
There used to be a time like my man said. Used to be a time like when somebody get killed on your block. Everybody just, for that whole week they just chill. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
He's like, now dude get killed on the block. It's like you back out there 5 minutes later with a pack, like
taking the spot.
Yeah, just like man. I mean, like it's crazy. Like you get, and it's to a point where people just getting killed, and people just like. You see a dead body, you just walk by the shit like it's something like it's supposed to be there.
Yeah.
It's normal. You know what I mean? Like it's normal. Like I find myself like, yo, such and such got killed. Like, oh yeah, damn. Then it's like right back to what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, yo, it's crazy. Then it hit you later on, like, damn, yo, it's crazy, yo, died. Yo, then you
Yep.
sit there and you like, damn. Then you ask yourself like, what's wrong with me? And see, that's another thing that the hood don't have, and is the mental health. Like, yo, we walking around stressed out.
Yeah, we got PTSD.
We know it.
We
got
up.
war. We are in the war zone. We got that shit that people in the army got. Yo, like, they come back from the army, then they seen so much killing. They just like, you know, it's cool.
Like, yo, interesting though. I was having a talk with my oldest, my kids, not too long ago. I was like, do y'all know anybody got killed before? They don't. And that kind of made me feel good, yo.
I know that's a good film.
Right.
I was just on the Block Boy radio, man. This man made a song about how many friends that he lost. That he said he referenced to classmates, matter of fact. In the song he say I lost like 14 classmates. So if you thinking like you in a class, right?
Yeah.
You're thinking
14, 30 kids. That's half your class.
That's half your class.
That's half your class. Yeah.
God, even though he was like, I told him, I said, bro, that was a perfect analogy. Like, he took me right there. Because I'm thinking about, I'm in class. I got my man Q Money right here. That, Wayne, no, all my niggas right there. Now, just imagine. God.
Just go. Just get up and walk out the class.
And the crazy thing about me is, the ones that's dying is like the ones I watch grow up. And their father was over top of me.
Right.
You feel me? And their father brought me up. You know what I mean? Here I am trying to be that what their father was to me to them, and I'm watching them die. And it's like, yo, that's crazy. Like, me and my man Terrence, we sit there and we talk about it like, but we watch these kids grow up, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, their fathers got a chance to watch us grow up and become what we become. You know what I mean? But now it's our turn. It's like, yo, they getting killed.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, man. Like, damn,
at a rapid pace.
Crazy, man.
That's why hopefully, I hope that they open these recreation centers back up, because like we were saying, and us three know, we had a schedule: school, rec, home.
That's it.
Every day.
Every day.
Well,
School, maybe his house, he might go to my house or whatever. But if it was a certain point in time, they down there rec playing basketball, football, or whatever. They need to bring that back, man. They need to reopen these rec
I know
centers.
that Brandon Scott has started at the beginning of September. He started every weekend, was opening some rec centers back up just for the weekend.
Right.
But do y'all remember Miss Foster down Tawanda?
Yeah, I remember.
We saw the hot dog. She's part of the neighborhood committee down in that area, and they are going to revamp Tawanda recreation.
Yeah,
they're going to gut it out.
Yeah,
they're going to redo it, something like how they did CC Jackson.
Yeah, they showed
CC
some love. Yeah, they showed CC
love.
Man,
we would have had that.
So you know, me and G try and get back down there.
Oh, y'all go there. Yeah, of course. It's only right.
I'm ready to start utilizing CC Jackson. But it's a wreck down South Baltimore. They ain't missing nothing. I'm fitting to put it out there. It's right by my son's school. They ain't missing nothing. Y'all know why they would be missing nothing, but it's right by Francis Scott Key. I just want to let people know that their wreck is up and running very flourishly. Don't look like it ever shut down. I'm just saying.
Where is that?
By Francis Scott Key on, what's that, 4th Avenue?
Oh, down there? Okay.
Yeah, down there. Yeah,
down there. Jackson, man, I tell you, like, this boy, I would have been in the lead if CC Jackson was like that. You walk in the door, feel like you was like like I'm in college.
Right.
They got wooden floors, and then it's like no kids.
Yeah.
Where the kids?
None.
Where the kids?
Hustling.
Raven football field.
Yeah.
Raven with the Raven, the Raven everything.
Right
I'm
behind
like,
this mother jam. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, I'm right behind.
That's right.
Like,
Demore. The old Demore apartments. They just, I'm just like, I'm looking like, damn, they got Under Armour doing their thing. You know, shout out to Under Armour, because they is doing their thing. And it's good.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? My man James, he helped start it Under Armour off. You know what I mean? He used to sneak the Under Armour gear into the Ravens guy. He's still a fan, by the way.
Oh, man.
You know, he been trying to get in my back all week, but I ain't paying no mind. His team ain't make the playoffs for 2 years. So I ain't paying no mind. But yeah, man, Yo, definitely get up with him. If your team needs some Under Armour stuff, get up with him, man. Holler at him, man. He can put in a good word for you, man.
I need to holler at him, then.
Yeah, because he doing his thing, man. He doing his thing, man. He making it happen.
Can he make a quick turnover? My team, we got our first game January 29th. I mean, look.
He might can't. I ain't making no
I
promise,
feel you,
but
I need him. I need him.
Yeah,
I
man,
need him,
yeah.
yeah.
Come on, Daquan, I mean.
Yeah, Daquan over there, like he done had that.
I ready to go to sleep, man.
Think about the crime in the city. You from here?
No, I'm not from here.
Where you from?
I was born in New York, but I used to live in Poconos in PA.
Okay.
But no, I'm not from Baltimore. I lived in Baltimore for about 3 years now.
What's the difference between us and where you from? Let him tell it. What have you observed?
What I observed, I say the difference between New York and Baltimore is like, you know stuff is going on. You know people selling drugs. You know people doing this, but it's a little more discreet. I feel like it's not out there like that. Like in Baltimore, you just drive around. You're like, oh, this person's selling here. Oh, this girl tricking over here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just hidden. Ain't no cut card. Your weed is looking out. The fucking head. Like they selling. They don't care. They don't buy nothing.
I told niggas a million times, I say, yo, you go down Lexus Market now. Back in the day, this is what you heard. Peanuts, Swords, something. You know what I mean? You heard it? Now you go down, motherfucker, you gonna be high. You gonna be high as soon as you hit Utah. By the time you go down to, I'm gonna say Utah and Saratoga. If you make a right, by the time you get down, what's that? Fayette? Yeah. Man, you be high as shit. You ain't even about to take nothing. You gonna be, I'm talking, boots. Can of pie, center pie, gotta buy bars.
Listen, yo, my man going down there to get something to eat one day, yo. And the guy was like, he said, man, I don't give a fuck what kind of pill it is, man. Somebody just sell me a pill. I don't give a fuck what kind of pill it is. Yo, just sell me a pill. And I'm just like, damn.
They don't care what kind of pill. Oh, they got it down there, Klonopin, Denapin, Centipin, Boots. Perks.
You don't know the names of all that shit.
Nigga, I'm talking about by the time you get, listen, this give me this
a pharmaceutical.
Walk from Saratoga, the Fayette, and watch it. Like you gonna come up, you be like, yeah.
And the thing about it though, yo, and that's crazy because like, yo, you be just be walking to the store and nigga like, yo, loud. And you just be like, yo, how you fuck you don't know?
You don't know. Right, you don't know.
Like in my day, yo, you had to really look at it, yo. Yeah. The nigga had to say something to you. I mean, we did dangerous was,
they don't care.
If it's a lot of us outside, we gonna run to the car, try to be the first one to the car. Right. You know what I mean? But these motherfuckers just be like, yo, don't care. Yo, with my daughter. She wants some loud, like nigga,
quiet, nigga, quiet, quiet. Like you said though, back in the day, yo, it was the looks. Like you definitely got in the fight. How
you had your own.
Right.
Nah, y'all don't want him. I want him. You want to beat yo up because you don't want cop from him. Yeah, you don't want you don't want cop for me.
Yeah.
Right. Wait for yo to cop for me. Beat your all up. Like damn. Right. Man, they just like yo loud. Your nigga want my grandmother, yo. She wants some loud. Like
right.
Yeah.
That's
the respect, man. We gotta take it back, but we gotta go to a break.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back. And for y'all parents out there, I encourage y'all to beat your kids if they doing
whip
shit
their
wrong.
ass, man.
Fuck them up.
It is what it is.
And if they call the people, whip their ass too.
Right.
This unknown to find who we really are. Crash into something new. Take a break from my broken heart. Talk with the hip, tell me you like. I think we should go for another round. Baby, try not to say too much. Let your love come down. If you wanna rule, it's a rules you gotta live by. Live by. Stay true to your cool, make a move. Don't wait on nobody else. And if it feels like a melody, sing a song, be my radio. And if you follow me there, I'll follow you back. Let the night unfold. I can tell that she can't get enough. Show enough, she couldn't keep her hands off from me. Oh no, she couldn't keep her hands off from me. Got your hands till we dance in the dark. Show enough, she couldn't keep her hands off do whatever you like. Hands off of me. Oh no, she couldn't. Hands off of me. So let's slide, you and me alone, to find who we really are. Crash into something new. I got the leg banging up the car. Told me you kiss, told me you lie. I think we should go for another round. Baby, I wanna take you, but we gotta groove so we can lose the crowd. If you wanna rule, there's some rules you gotta live by. Live by. Stay cool, yeah, you cool, make a move, don't wait on nobody else. And if it feels like a melody, sing a song, be my radio. And if you follow me there, I'll follow you back. Let the night unfold. I can tell that you can't get enough, show enough, she couldn't. Keep her hands off of me. Oh no, she couldn't. Keep her hands off of me. Touching hands till we dance in the dark, show enough, she couldn't. Keep her hands off of me. We do whatever you like. Keep her hands off of me. Oh no, she couldn't. Keep her hands off of me. You can be my radio. If you follow me there, I'll follow you back. Let the night unfold. That you can't get enough, show love. Show love. Hands off, gotta keep your hands off me. Hands off from me. Shoot it, do it. Hands off from me. Oh yeah. Dance till we dance in the dark, show love. She could. Hands off from me. We do whatever you like. Hands off from me.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
We are back.
Back.
I got a question for y'all, man. I know we was talking about crime in the city and stuff, but and the difference between how we came up and now, but also what played a major part in it is parenting, right? Our mothers, fathers, grandmothers, you know, disciplined us. Where this generation, they friends. So I mean, how much does that play a part in what's going on?
Play a whole lot.
The vital part.
They smoking weed with their kids and all that shit.
I wanna say, right now, like how we talking, because the generation how it is, I'm gonna say, I think if we need like a caring factor, like we need somebody to teach the kids how to care again. Even us, we don't even like you said, like we'll look at somebody getting killed or murdered, and we know that person, and we probably chilled with them and hung with them. They our friend or whatever the case may be, and we just right back on to doing what we was regularly doing. Like it's just normal. So I would say I want to start first with just a caring method, just care a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Because if you think about it, everybody got that, I don't care if it ain't my child, if it ain't me, or if it ain't this, I don't care.
Right.
That's the wrong attitude to have. Wrong attitude to have. We never gonna get nowhere like that.
I think the number one thing now that's killing people is being accepted. Right? A lot of people want to be a part of something. You know what I mean? They don't want to feel left out. You know what I mean? They want to be, it's like, you don't want to be a part. If I ain't doing this, then I'm a sucker. Or if I ain't doing this, you know what I mean? Like, it's acceptance is the new drug now. Like, people don't want to be who they are. They want to be somebody different. You see them on the gram. The social media shit. It took it to a whole nother. It took it to a whole. It opened up a whole nother beast, yo. That shit worse than crack. That internet shit is like, that social media shit is like the new crack. You know what I mean? They got these kids like, I just be looking at my daughter like, fuck damn, man, all day long, that's all y'all do on your phone. You know what I mean? And ask you a question, And then like, oh, you don't go on your phone to find the answer. Go Google that shit.
Right.
Look at everything else. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm a strong believer in perception.
I know how to punish mine. I take that motherfucking phone. It's like taking that life.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Cause you know how it is when you lose your phone. You like, oh shit.
Right.
So like, I was talking to my man one day, and I'm like, yo, how the fuck you remember my number, yo, when you lost your phone? He said, yo, that's why I don't never store names in my phone. And I'm sitting there like, why? Cause he's like, yo, remember we come from an era, you had to remember somebody's number.
Yeah.
You feel what I mean? So on my block, my number was the easiest, 664-1144. So every time somebody got locked up, it was that call like, fuck, everybody remember that number? 1144. I know that number, yo, I'm gonna call Tate.
Right.
Yo, I'm locked up, yo, tell us such and such, this and that. And like, yo, I lose my phone, yo, why you ain't call me?
Right. I'm glad you said that, because I still got like my significant people or the people I need, or they locked in up here. Or my mom, my black homies, they locked in up here, like locked in. But like you said, that only come from that era. You know what I mean? That like that, you gotta remember that number. Like, shorty, what's your number, shorty?
Smartphone made us dumb.
Yeah, it did it. Smartphone definitely made us dumb.
Yo,
That's a lost art now, man.
Made us dumb.
What was the number, yo? 9455526. Yo, remember that? 955. Remember 945, yo.
You sitting in the paddy wagon, remember that number,
Right.
to yourself all the way downtown.
Hell yeah.
Right. And that's another thing, yo. They need to open these motherfucking Charles Hickey and them back up.
Yeah.
Because there was a lot of dudes that started off fucked up. They went to that Charles Hickey and they
help them out. They help them out. Right.
And made them
that baby bookings ain't straightening. That shit is like a jail.
Like you said,
they getting props for that shit.
Right.
And then like I was looking at something the other day, and the dude was like, you know what's fucked up about us as black people? Like, yo, we glorify the most dumbest shit.
The
like,
negative
going to
shit.
jail.
Yeah. We wear that as a badge of honor.
Badge of honor. You know what I mean? Hurting somebody is a badge of honor. Like, nobody else, like, gives a fuck up. That shit don't mean nothing. Like, we worrying about the wrong shit.
True.
Now we be learning about how to start a business, but we worrying about, like, yo, shit, I do this time, and I come home, man.
But you gotta look at this too, though. I was thinking about that, but look at this too. Like, you gotta look at the generations. We all had that big cousin. Well, I know I did. You might have had that big cousin, big brother that was hustling.
Right.
Yeah. He might have took care of the family, got locked up. He come home, swole. And it was like a repetitious situation. You go, come home. Come home, go right. And there's nothing wrong because you used to saying it. So that's passed down.
Well, like what my man saying is, like, when I was younger, that Hickey and those I would say juvenile detention centers.
Yeah.
Oh, they played a big factor. I was seeing a lot of my homeboys.
I ain't never go,
there,
but I used to.
I seen a lot of my homeboys go there and come back like, yo, no.
Right. I didn't see him come back. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
ma'am. Oh shit! Like, nigga, you just returned to school up last year. Like, you come back. Oh, they was only feeding me this out there. I ain't with it. Yo, we had to do that. We had to do this. So. Once you got that factor. So now, like he's saying, I don't want to go to the grown-up part of it.
Right.
If you saying this is the young adult part of it, or the young kid part of it, I'm definitely not trying to go to the adult part of it. So when you take that whole dynamic out and just straight send me the baby bookings, which is where the grown-ups are, you just put me on another side of the jail where all of us going nuts at.
Right.
Because we understand and we know we're in the grown-up jail now.
They do grown up shit.
Yep.
That's exactly what it is.
The simple as that.
They breeding us.
Yeah.
Subconsciously, they taking it all in.
Man, what? I be trying to tell people, like, don't think this shit wasn't programmed. Don't think this shit wasn't meant to fuck us up. Don't
all by design.
That's why I want to thank. That's why I thank my director, man, because he's not one of them directors that's just in the box all hood shit.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, he do all types of movies. You feel what I'm saying? And the things that him and his people, his wife put together. Shout out to his wife too. She worked hard.
She writes.
Oh
yeah.
That's right.
And that's what's up.
She they you know, they make good movies, man. Like, even if it's a bang bang movie, it's a movie.
Good one with a good story.
It's a movie, it's a storyline. It ain't just, oh yo, such and such, yo, shoot, yo, go around the corner, bow. Like, nah, it ain't that. It's a story. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, I've been writing a joint for damn near like 2 years now, and I just been on and off with it. And my joint is basically showing the other side of the game, whereas though what the drug dealer go through, the guy that's getting the money. Cause if you never been around a person that was getting money like that, you never knew the problems that they had was 10 times more than the problem that you thought you had. You know what I mean? You're responsible for a lot of people eating. You know, you got people coming at you all different ways, and their hands out. You don't know who. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you be thinking, yo, just because you got a lot of money, shit gonna be easy, and it's like, nah.
Right.
I mean, like one thing, you know what I mean, that I like that Jeezy said. He said, the first time you tell a nigga no, you a hoe. Or you a bitch ass nigga.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And you done did everything for this motherfucker you possibly could.
Right.
And then one day you told yo no.
It's
you
a
go around
problem.
telling niggas, yo, it ain't shit. Yo, let's kill that nigga, let's take him off. And this new shit running off on the plug. Like, we ain't having.
No,
like,
sir.
Who raised these niggas? Like, man, when we was raised, it was another. Yo, the first rule, yo, look. Get your money
Get
back
your money
first.
first,
You
right.
can do anything.
Right.
You
When
feel
I
what I
heard
mean?
Fly's song, I was like, yo, gonna get so many niggas killed.
Yeah.
I said, yo, you ran. I said, I never even heard you ran off on the plug twice. And I didn't even heard it once.
I ain't hear it once.
I didn't even heard it once. I mean, if you find one plug that's gonna let you run off on them once.
Right.
Like, so what you advertising, what you telling people to do, bro, is just like,
yo, and I hate
it's
to
like
say
a
it,
suicide
yo.
mission.
I hate to say it, but I don't know if they were saying this when we was coming up, but the music is really a big
Oh yeah,
part of
definitely
this
a big
shit
part.
now.
It's killing them.
Yo,
It's raising these kids.
Yo,
It's raising them.
Yo, it's a real big part, yo. And I'm like,
Music
and it's
is
fucked
kids'
up for me
bodies,
saying it because when I'm coming out, like, oh no, it's the music, it's the music. We shouldn't have been like, nah, you know. Then you look at it like, well, you know, when Wu was out, Wu did make you want to drink 40s and smoke blunts and shit like that. But we ain't down.
Everybody
And
popping
then,
too.
right, it went from getting money. Our era went from getting money, and this era went to getting high.
Yeah, they
like,
we,
damn, what?
this they the junkies. It's cool to get high.
Like, yo, my man was calling them fly junkies. That's what he's saying. He's like, yo, it's a lot of fly junkies out this motherfucker. Yeah. And then it's like, yo, like you know, shout out to Meek Mills, but that one line that I pop a perk and fuck a bitch.
Yeah.
That shit took, yo, them little niggas ran with that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yo, they be just getting it just like, yo, I'm gonna see this chick. I'm gonna eat it.
Yep.
I'm gonna see this chick. Yo, we come back the next day. Yo, I wore that ass out. This, and that.
No. Yeah.
Like, damn.
It's just serious, man.
I just seen young brothers go from that straight to, damn, show you fucking, nah, don't serve y'all. Nah, no, come on, bro, come. That's with my aunt. Nah, bro, this not for your aunt, bro. You just came to this line like before this motherfucker even started. How you talking about this for your aunt, bro?
Yeah, boy.
Like, nah, don't. And I'm talking about, man, it's like
epidemic.
I had you sick, man.
Man, you had. I seen young
you
dude.
sick.
Young dude know the dudes is about to give out cheese. So you'll come around early. You're sitting there the whole time, just chitter chatting, and the whole time he working himself in. Yo, I hit. Like, give me the packs. I hit.
Yeah.
I throw the cheese out there. Come on, y'all. Come on. Putting this shit in this pocket. Damn. I'm like, damn, yeah. Like, yo, how old shorty is? 16.
16.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's tough, man.
Yeah.
Damn, yo, I'm like, yo, that shit crazy. I was like, yo, I don't want no parts of the street.
Yo, listen.
I don't want no parts of the street.
No lie. Man. Last time on, like, really on the pavement, like, it's a little shorty. She gets drunk every day for real. So, you know, it's, hey, I got you, bitch. So it's just nothing. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm just on my bro tip. You feel what I'm saying? Outside on the block. Yeah, you know. You see a older lady, older guy, you see him all day, every day, you go and buy him his bed most of the time. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, so I go grab our bed and shit. So I'm talking to her. She's like, no, I want some alcohol. What kind of alcohol? I'm thinking she ready to say like some alcohol. She say, give me that Zelco.
Zelco?
Right? So boom. She grabbed that Zelco, we walking out. I say, how old you is? How old you? Cause I call her, what I call her Chuck Lee. So how old you is? She like, oh, I ain't nothing but 25. Mind you, I'm 30 by now. I'm 30 at this point. I'm looking at her like, 25. I look in the mirror, look at myself. 20. I say, man, this shit is bad, yo.
Bad, son. They
Sooner or
younger
later,
than
right?
that now,
A week after that, I got my call and I got locked up fooling with her ass. It wasn't even fucking with her, but she was like, it coincided much with her. Like I wasn't serving her nothing, but I'm about to do something. She come out, you want me to go get you a snowball or whatever?
Yeah.
She go get the snowball, but she try to play it off because they on my ass, you know what I'm saying? So boom, they get me and shit. She come back with the snowball, my girl end up smacking that shit out of her hand. Shout out to Chun-Li. Matter of fact, rest in peace, Chun-Li, because somebody just told me she passed away, yeah.
Damn.
Somebody just told me she passed away.
Rest in peace, bro.
Rest in peace, Chun-Li, man.
That shit starting to be.
It's tough.
It's
starting
normal.
to be like, rest in peace, R.I.P. Rip.
Yeah, like
rest in peace, yo. It's so much. It ain't even no more rest in peace. They done got new words for that shit.
It's draining, yo. Rest in heaven.
It's draining.
Long live.
Rest easy.
Yeah, rest
like,
easy. You know that? Like, you know it's bad when you got, like, man, I don't even mean to laugh. But like a man just said, you know it's bad when we got to come up with different acronyms and different things to say because it's that much of death.
T-shirt
in our
man,
city.
T-shirt man sitting up there like, yo. T-shirt man said, yo, I'm making a shirt. Rest in peace. Dudes buy the shirt. He said, next week, I'm making their shirt. Rest in peace. I'm like, damn.
That's tough.
Like, damn, yo, that's
I know
crazy,
that's
yo.
I know that's
That
fucking
job
hidden.
is-
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm about to say.
Like, yo, two dudes come, they get a rest in peace shirt, hat, this and that. Next week, one of them on there.
Yeah, like I know
tough.
that. I think I had to stay. Hey, look, don't even come up. Don't even come back no more, bro. Like I appreciate the business, but this is just like that'll fuck me up. I ain't gonna lie, that'll fuck me up. Like, hold up, shorty, we just put your man's on here. Now your man's on, like, what he just here with you, my nigga? Like, nah, I'm not making that shit, bro. You go. I'm not, like, it's not no soft strong or nothing, but, like, I can't do that. Like, I can't be, like, man, that shit be hurting, man.
Get draining.
Man, it do.
Like, y'all don't watch the news. I
don't do the news either.
That shit is miserable.
Rarely.
I tell people, like, you don't watch the news? Nah, y'all can't look at that shit.
The crazy thing is that weekend of our playoff game, I only looked at the news just to see if Murder Inc. was wrong about what it was like, 12 shootings, 5.
Yeah, after the game, yeah.
Yeah, I was hoping, like when I looked at Murder Inc., like, oh no, they.
Shit started looking like Chicago.
I turned on the news, I'm like, oh my God, this shit really
Chicago.
true. Like,
Chicago bigger.
Yeah.
So how should we
small
per capita?
And this is the thing that they don't realize.
We're actually worse per capita.
Yeah.
We're actually worse. We're number one right now.
Because it's small.
Yeah,
and dudes don't understand, like, I was taught at an early age, like, boy, look, you smack a dude up on over east, you bound to see him down Hammer Jacks, Paradise. You know what I mean? Mondom and a Towson. You know what I mean? That's
especially on a Sunday.
You going to see him again. That's how small it is. It ain't like New York. You smack a nigga in Brooklyn, you might never see him ever again.
Back in Bronx.
See him again. Baltimore, you smack a nigga. Oh,
you going to see him again?
You going to see him. That's what that's why it's so easy for them to find a motherfucker. And then if it ain't that, you go find a nigga page.
Yep.
Oh. And the nigga on his block, yo.
You ain't lying though.
Yo, they just like they don't understand
sad, man.
the shit that they doing and showing on these phones and everything,
terrible.
yo. And then you got the dudes, oh yo, nigga done told on me, no, you done told on yourself, nigga.
Yeah.
You got look at you count money, you got drugs, you on probation, you got a gun.
Yeah, and
that's you.
I can see you do that. I can see you.
Right.
So you think nobody else is looking?
Right.
Bro,
Yo, he just don't got no papers.
Yeah. It is hope.
Right there.
I ain't gonna give him this rat no more light, but Fat Smokey, Emerson Avenue, you're a rat. You know that.
Man.
Black and white?
On me, nigga, 30. This is back in the day. I'll give you a quick story. Alright, Fat Smokey, right? Running to him over Franklin Street when CVS was across the street from that McDonald's, right? I used to kind of be a heavy guy in the E-pill lane back when the E-pills was jumping. I seen him one day, boom. Alright, told him what I'm just doing. Cool. Yo ain't called me for a while. Bam. Yo called me one day. I never forget it. Wanted 30 pills. And ironically, I'm home. My connect just come through to holler at me. Yo, what you doing? Man, take this ride with me real quick. So y'all got Shorty on the line. I've been just putting them on hold. I ain't gonna get big head. I'm gonna go get this $200-$300. Cool. All right, we go ride. Just back with the chirps out. Get the Emerson and Whitmore. Pull over. chirp him. Yo, I'm outside. 5 minutes later, yo finally hit back. I'm like, yo, I'm about to go because this shit ain't looking right. I pull off. I ain't even get to, I was right before Whitmore. I got to Whitmore, yo hit me back. Yo, I'm coming. So I make the bang the right, go back around the block. So I pull on Emerson Avenue. I ain't noticed it was two white cars parked behind each other. One was double parked. As soon as I parked, they rushed me. Pull me out my car, go in my pocket. Oh, there's 30 of them. So look, mind you, my connect with me.
Oh, he's shit bricks.
Look, oh boy, this nigga,
you set me.
No, I'm a tax-paying citizen. He got a mouthpiece on him. What you do? I would get my little. Sit us down. My man, the rat hitting me. Dude, yo. Of course, I can't answer. Knockers got my phone. Man, they locked me up for 30 pills. I wound up beating him because it was entrapment.
Right.
But yeah, he ratted on me. He's a rat. Emerson Avenue. Woo. Fat Smokey, you're a rat.
Damn, son.
Justin,
always in jail, nigga, minus the bar.
Yeah, man, we ain't gonna get no rats, no exposure though, man. But
snatching honor, son.
Yeah, shout out to King Erna though.
Man,
yeah,
niggas, they need to be exposed. That's the problem. They need to be exposed.
That's this Erto. He ain't telling on me.
I've been watching some shit. Like now, they not even. Niggas don't even need. They ain't giving niggas papers no more. Cause now they just iIs. So iIs don't have to turn the paper in. You feel me? Ain't no paperwork on them. You feel me? Yeah, I was watching. What is it? It was on YouTube. I think it was actually a King Erna joint. They was talking about it. Yeah, he was talking about a joint. Like now, like they ain't even using the paperwork shit because now, like.
That's crazy.
They you know that paperwork shit getting
niggas killed. Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And little dude had made a video where he got this motherfucker in the jail. He got the shank in his hand, and the little dude sitting right there rapping. They rapping.
I think I seen that video. Yeah,
hit him, bam.
Yeah,
sit on the floor like nigga, don't act like you ain't a rat.
And then turn the phone. Tell him you a rat. Yeah.
Yo, made him lay on the floor. I thought he was gonna boot.
I thought he was gonna
stomp your shit in, right?
Yeah.
Yo, made him lay on the floor. Was like, yo. Yeah, you thought we ain't know?
Right, we got your paperwork. Yeah.
Yo, I'm talking about, yo, they start the video off.
Yeah, yo, right.
Spin it up. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, you thought we ain't get them papers?
Right.
Turn the camera around. Look, lay on the floor, nigga. Nigga slide down on the floor, yo, like, yo, he slide all down like this, shorty. Like that, and I'm thinking, yo, gonna make yo bite the bed and yo step on the bed. Yo, I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy, son.
Yeah.
Like, yo, man,
tough out there.
Do the time, don't do the crime.
Don't do it. Right, man.
Man, these niggas be like, I got a bag of weed on them, and like, yo, that nigga got 10 bricks in it. You coming home? You coming home, yo? Do you know your rights? Your first right is the right to remain silent.
Right.
Or like I tell niggas, or lie.
Yeah.
Man,
I'd rather get caught in a lie, man.
Listen, that said it. Listen,
you was lying. Well,
shit. You fucked
it is what it is.
Listen, man, I got a whole indictment off a lie. I thought they ain't coming to court, and I was happy as a bitch. They say, man, I know you was. No, I wasn't. I found that. Look, this what happened. You know about the what I say about to be Easter, right? I say, man, I ain't got no job. I'm a working man. Feel me? Look me up. I ain't got no extensive record, no thousands and not. So that's going to coincide. All right, you got a cool record. Look, man, I saw the shorty put the pack up. I just took it. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what I was doing. Getting the waterworks and all that.
Waterworks.
Guess what? You know, you could have died. These kids are killing people over that, man. You come on, man. You can't make those type of decisions. Yeah, like I told y'all, my girl just came up and smacked the snowball out of Chun-Li's hand. So they already like, oh, I hear family, man. You know what I'm saying? He telling the truth.
Right.
I'm like a motherfucker. But like I tell people, you can lie or be silent.
Right.
Choose one. Now, depending on, like, I got caught with like 88 of them motherfuckers. There wasn't no too much of being silent. I ain't lying. Yeah, I ain't lying. That ain't lying. Cause you know where he's banging at.
Look, man, that shit ain't mine. That's, see that sidewalk?
Yeah.
That shit said property of the state. That ain't mine. That belongs to the state.
That belongs to the state, man. I didn't try that. At the time, I ain't got man. I went to court. The state attorney was like, "That's the thing going shit." I was in the indictment court. Everybody was getting the other date was May 25th down Charles Street. I was out. What was that? Out Pataska. So she's like, I'm like, my name Gun Fields. You know what's going on? She like, oh, you can sit down, so your case didn't dismiss. I said, my name Devil Field. Run that back to you one more time. She said, yeah. So you can sit down. You wait for your paper. You can't get dismissed. I went straight to the bathroom, hopped on my knees, prayed to God. Like, it was on him. It was on him. Like, I know I did make a good lie. I cried, my nigga. I was doing worse. Like, I could have got a movie out that shit.
Yeah.
Like, straight up. Like, man, man, what? I'm not
you
going
sit there and you just pray that they say, I'm going to give you probation. You be like, take it.
You know what?
Right. No matter what. Yeah, 10 years. Take it. Damn, that nigga comes out to 10 years probation. Take it.
Yo.
Take 10 years probation. Yo, I remember one time I was in court, yo, and it was like, dude and his mother, yo. And like, you know how everybody in the courtroom, you waiting for your shit to turn. The dude got caught with like 30 pills of dope, 10 pills of coke, 20 pills of crack. Yeah, he had everything.
You remind me of the nigga that went before me.
Yo, listening to his mother in the courtroom. Yo, we in a courtroom and the judge like, she said something to him like, yeah, we're gonna would you like to take probation or something? Like, I think it was like something like 4 or 5 years probation or do the time. And Shorty looked back at his mother, yo, and his mother was like, and like you can hear niggas in the courtroom like, oh. Like you the lawyer like, yo, listen to your mother. They don't listen to your mother. Right. Man, yo was like, nah, man, they smashed his ass.
Man, his mother knew what he was doing. Mother wanted her house back, yo.
Man, listen.
She wanted her house back.
And yo was the first case called, so you know everybody in that bitch like this.
Oh, he set the tone. You gonna start it off like that, shit?
Everybody, man, please don't let me be next. At least let 10 niggas go before we get in there, son.
You feel like
one of our house
back. That kind of starting off with probation, then.
Like, nigga, your mother ain't passed the bar.
Exactly. We having a good day today, nigga. Go with what she giving. The next nigga gonna get something slight to you. Right. Like, the judge is on some good. She got something.
All it takes is one dude to fuck up the whole
thing. It only take one. It only take one. It happened to me before, and that was bad. It was on the weed charge too. I was hot. Like he said, only take one. Not to take that leniency, like the judge feel like he giving. So now I got my lawyer right here.
But the thing about it, yo, when you see them in court, they so uneducated that they can't, yo, when you looking at them, they don't know what to do. They disbobulated. Like, nigga, put the phone in your hand, nigga.
There you go.
Go on YouTube and see what that shit mean or something like that, nigga. Cause you just in that bitch like what I do? His mother was like, no, don't take that time. And yo, when she said that, yo, you can hear every dude in there that had charges. Even the nigga that was like, what? Nigga come out the bullpen like, man, that ain't my mother, yo. Like, yo, got that time, yo, people just in there like, yo, I've been in the court, yo, man, my man Stu, man, we go to, man, we go to court one time, my man, yo, we walk in that joint, bam. They told my man, yo, we gonna sentence you at the recess. Right here. The joint on the other side. Yo, like, all right. So, yo, in there, talk to the people, we step out in the hallway. Like, all right, yo, we gonna go get something to eat. Yo, come right out that joint, like, come on, y'all ready? Ready for what? Like, nigga, I ain't going back in there. They let me go now. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm out. Yeah. He was out. We on the subway going back uptown. Like, yeah, he was like, man, fuck that. They didn't let me go. Man. Recess?
Yo, you tripping.
I be back. Okay.
Never work.
Right. You had to catch me on the street. Right. Gingerbread, man.
Listen, bro. Like,
Gingerbread, man. You gotta catch me if you can. Trying to tell you, boy.
I done had one of them scares before. I had like that.
Man, listen. My man, I ain't gonna say his name, yo, but this is the funniest shit ever, yo. My man down there, he in this courthouse, the post office joint on this side right here from the building. And yo, yo just blacked the fuck out. I don't know what happened, yo. Yo just like got the time. Yo,
Hold that thought, yo. We gotta go to a break. Don't go nowhere.
Yo.
More amazing court stories when we come back.
Listen, yo,
It is
blacked
what
out.
it is, radio.
When he blacked out, he ran out the courtroom.
Is what it is. Radio show.
All right, listen. All right, say situation. Cause I keep telling y'all, it's different situations in the child support thing. You can't just pinpoint one thing. You can't just say, "Oh, here did be. That's why you're on child support. Oh, he this. That's why you're on child support. Oh, she this. That's why she on child support." No, sometimes it could just go off of, "Oh, I just called him and asked him, can he pay for the pictures? He ain't want to pay for the pictures. I'm taking his ass downtown." Yup.
Well, you got to know. Know who you dating.
Hold up.
You just like
I just
bitter
called
Betty.
her. I just called her and asked could she just get Junior some shoes. She couldn't even get him no church shoes. I'm taking her ass downtown. Now when you go downtown, you go down there, you get $500.
Right.
Now you mad because you getting $500, and now you really ain't getting no shoes for Junior or Lord CC because you getting $500 now.
Right.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, if you're a good father or a good mother, and you paying child support, right? You still gonna go ahead and do all that because
right. Hold up.
It's just what it is.
Yeah, hold on, and that's another situation.
Right.
But you know what that creates? Now when we at the party, mommy and daddy ain't even down there speaking to each other. Cause daddy done paid for the party and he done came out of pocket this month with $600.
But right, that's your child.
Be mad.
Listen. He shouldn't be mad, but he also has another child with his wife.
That's on him.
Okay,
go ahead.
He got another child with his wife.
Okay.
And you're
with
taking
his wife
and you're taking away from him.
And they taking away
And you're
from
taking away from
Well, he should have kept it in his pants.
Exactly.
Should have kept it in his pants. Stop complaining. Stop complaining. Stop complaining.
You on some whole, he on some whole other shit over here.
Listen to this flashback of Skyline Radio Show.
So where we at? Where we talk about the effects and what's going on in these schools, and what people don't understand. Just real briefly, I just want to talk a little bit about what people say bullying is or is not. So bullying comes in many forms. It's a teasing, it's the cyberbullying, it's the texting, it's the phone calls, it's the posting of pictures and people's personal information to pretty much cause them harm, to have them feel insecure. It's the sex assaults that people actually put out there. There are physical assaults, and there are mental assaults and emotional assaults. And what I like to remind individuals that any aggressive behavior towards anyone that is unwanted and unwarranted in an individual asks you to stop. Let's stop there. Stop.
And they should be respecting that.
Respecting that and respecting yourself, because when you're able to respect another person, you're able to respect yourself. And the way that you're able to show that respect is that you know that you have a gift and you know you're uniquely made and that you matter, and then you also acknowledge that the next person beside you matters as well.
Right.
You know, and we lose that sometimes. Bullying is a behavior that underestimates the lives and legacy of you. I'm sure that when they was bullying me, and I'm sure when they was bullying you, they didn't understand who you're going to become later on. I didn't know.
Right, because I'm popping. I can't. All right, let me tell you, all those people who felt like they wanted to say whatever to me, look at me now. It's like, no, y'all don't understand, but I've been through some things, okay?
And you know what? No. I applaud you and I salute you, because a lot of times we do not take the time to say, I'm okay, and I'm okay with me, and there's nothing wrong with me, and I'm amazing, and I'm blessed, and I'm strong, and I matter.
Join us every Wednesday at 7 p.m. for Skyline Radio Show, only on BeExposedRadio.com.
This is a Poverty ENT exclusive. Next stop, Texaco. Strapped up, you already know. Fuck niggas hate, that's how it goes. Bros with me, yeah, it's time to go.
nigga. Chose by another nigga, bitch. Damn. This chopper got 50 round clip. So this Molly and the syrup got me geeking, shorty. Ain't know I popped them Xannies, had them sleeping on me. Love in a hood full of hate. Pray to God that he open up them gates. Rest in peace to Freddie Gray and Lil Scooter. Putting on for our city, watch his door. Next stop, Texaco, strapped up, you already know. Fuck niggas hate, that's how it goes. Bros with me, yeah, it's time to go.
I said he's dead. Oh,
6 years after he passed away.
It states she reportedly had heard rumors, but nothing substantial. But then you put the rumors to
while
death.
They were still married.
You sentenced the rumors to death.
While they still were married, she heard rumors.
Right.
Okay.
Probably all her life she's heard rumors. Like you're dating, you know you're dating your dad, right? Y'all look just alike. I'm like, girl, somebody told me you dating your father. You know, that's what kind of him. You know he gay, right, Percy?
Please, why are you laughing at him? Don't laugh at him. Please don't.
Okay, let me continue with the story.
Oh,
man. Even today, it's still funny. Oh my gosh, if you haven't heard this show, it's Talk Lately, and it's only on BeExposedRadio.com every Tuesday at 7 p.m. and on YouTube. Just go to Be Exposed Radio.
First they love you, then desert you. Leave with a plate full with no spoon. Ain't no space, I can't escape negativity. I got used to the taste. I've been bad, burned, then fucked over. But remain strong through the Passover. Kicking haters out of the way like mass over. Roll up, sip something, let it pass over. Who would I be? It ain't a man to me to let the next man take advantage of me. When that storm come, no pen I see. Get with it, not without it, then you'll see. I peep the haters, they know I'm greater. That's why they buzzing for the elevator. But I can't save you, the weed too loud on the pedal stool. Don't carry favors, always got your hand out demanding favors. When I just looked out, now you need more paper. I can't breathe, give me 3 feet. I never let y'all be the death of me. When my patients run that, yeah, nigga OT. Cause they wanna see me down like I'm NCT. 6 words, get the fuck away from me. Say I help you out if you can help yourself. I keep it G till I DIE. Now excuse me while I get back to PC. HOP ain't used to sleep while your third eye always on me. I'm stacking green just to feed the team. My boo, she know that I'm king with chasing my dream. These niggas it seems I rip them, trash them, then put on new jeans. Man, see the problem is, man, you know, I keep it 100, man. Yeah, man, like if I got it, then you got it. Yeah, I mean, but if I don't got it, then I'ma give it. You feel me? But I definitely got you through the ride, man. Let's get it, yo.
I'm really getting tired of ungrateful ass niggas. They really about to turn me to a hateful ass nigga. Like I was never there when you never had figures. Pull triggers for you niggas when you caught up in the trenches. Man, I really don't get it. I don't know what's going on, but I really don't feel it. Niggas really know that I've been there from the beginning. But the more I see niggas side switching, make me wanna bring it closer to the end. And that's why I can't fuck around with these niggas. I'll fuck around with my hoes. Cause niggas acting like bitches and hoes acting like bros. Man, I swear I really don't get it. How people switch up they roles. First it was nothing but love, but nowadays I don't know. It seems like anything goes. Where can I go? Cause lately fucking with you, I just stand at a fork in the road. It's hurting my soul. When I'm around you, I shouldn't feel like I should stay on my toes. So where do we go from here? Get dough from here? Or are we gonna end it on the road right here? Cause either way, whether it's left or the right on my poverty, niggas gon' blow round here. Fuck cities up while we do shows round here. Keep our music up while we blow Joe round here. Don't be looking salty if you're not going nowhere. Should've kept it with the move instead of moving over there. Cause I'm getting to the point where I just don't care. Know you're thinking to yourself that it's just not fair. But you made your choice and I won't be taught. Just know ain't no fucking coming back round here. And we shining and grinding. You mad that you ain't at the top and you see what we climbing. Our music is timeless. I thought you would witness the vision, but it's obvious that
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
They won't get the shine tonight.
Like night and night.
Stomach tight. We are back. I apologize for that, y'all. But listen up. Before we leave, because it's getting close to that time, please let everybody know how to find y'all on social media.
You can find me at Adrian Brando, Adrian_Brando _actor on Instagram, and you can find me on Facebook is Dante Bradford, and yeah, that's it. Those are the platforms. I mainly be on Facebook all the time. I ain't back and forth. I ain't really,
right.
You know what I mean?
You ain't a grammar.
So.
What's your age, man? Yo, the Facebook.
On Instagram, J Rose Actor 91, just a J, and on Facebook, Daquan Rose, DEQUN.
Bet.
IG, Facebook, again, Stelly Rebellious Barbecue, under the same name and title. Number, menu is all on there. Just hit me up, whatever you need, I can get it for you.
Oh, and Redemption on Amazon Prime. Redemption.
Yes. Nothing to lose. Amazon Prime.
Yeah, I'm going to check both of them.
Prime, great barbecue. Y'all know what's up, man.
Be on the lookout for Twice. What else we got? Stranded.
Hustle might be coming on Amazon Prime too.
Might be coming on Amazon. Desmond.
Finding Desmond.
Finding Desmond.
Love Star Entertainment.
Love Star Entertainment.
Y'all working.
If you're an actor out there and you serious about your craft,
Right here.
holla at my man Antonio Jefferson, man, on Facebook. Yeah, Antonio Jefferson, Love Star Entertainment.
Holla at me, Antonio.
I got to holla at him.
You know.
But y'all know what it is, man. It is what it is. Your boy Dev Bogard, man. Y'all can follow me at Dev Bogard on Instagram. On Facebook, it's Bo St. Martin. My Instagram, that's really me on Instagram. My Instagram was recently hacked. I'm not a heavy. I'm just getting into this Instagram. I mean, this social media life.
Right.
So you gotta understand that. Like I'm just understanding. Like if you get hacked and when you go to follow people back, they think that's the hacked person.
Right.
No, it's me, y'all. It's me. It's actually me.
Right.
I mean, follow brother back, man. Or follow if you ain't followed yet. Like, bro, I'm telling you, I was lost. Like my girl had to let me know. Like. Baby, I hit a couple people and let them know that, like, this your real page, it wasn't hacked. So I said, oh, that's why they started following me back? I didn't know. Like, I was following everybody back like they was going to follow me back.
I want to give a shout out to my brother, man, Jay Lee, man, with the Bomb City wear, man. I want to give a shout out to my other brother, man, with the Republican wear.
Yes, sir.
I got my cousin. I got my cousin hat on. It's a little vulgar. Sit on my face.
Show that
My name Fly T Miles, man. Y'all know me, Tyree Miles, also known as Mr. Miles the Writer, y'all.
That's it.
I appreciate y'all for coming.
Man, I appreciate my man Cole, man. I ain't seen this man since Pee Wee football, man. The food was off the chain, man. Shout out to Gooseneck. Shout out to Gooseneck.
Shout out to
man,
Boo
man, doing this thing.
Yeah.
Shout out to my man Barbershop, Doshi Barbershop. Damn, I'm sorry, Doshi, I messed up, yo. Secret Society Barbershop. Shout out to the whole Park Heights, man, top to bottom. Somerset, the old Somerset. Shout out to everybody over East, man, East to West, man. And let's spread love, man.
I want
next week too. Spread love, not war.
Yeah. I want to shout out my fiance right quick. I was down bad before I came to this show. She definitely like lifted me up. I got out the bed, swung up, down.
Oh yeah.
Baby, get up.
That's
Chinese food right there, ginger ale. Come on, you got the show. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Shout out to you,
that's
shorty.
My baby.
And also on my herbalist, yo. Shout out to come get that C-Mark, man. Come get that C-Mark.
We out. Next week.
It's the jump off. Welcome to the Cheryl Underwood show. Hot topics. We discussing anything. It's a go. We going live now.